times I've been right, though.
A couple times you've been right, so that makes it okay for you to just run over me.
No, but I'll work the odds. All right, next caller.
Next caller.
Hi, LeeAnn, and hopefully Bert. I just saw you guys I guess I saw Bert in Milwaukee. He did amazing, and
holy shit.
My question is revolving around risk. My name's AJ. I don't know if I said my name, but I'm 23 years old. I'm a software engineer. I've been working in corporate America since I was 17. I've had internships at Fortune 500 companies. I do well in my job, but I hate it.
That's my voice.
I'm really into YouTube. I make YouTube videos. I have a super, super small channel, and I've always been a class clown. I'm not built for corporate America.
Guys, I listen to this podcast called Wife of the Party with LeeAnn Kreischer and her husband, who happens to be my favorite comedian, Bert Kreischer. And they do this Q&A podcast, and I decided to call in back in September. This is not something I normally do. I don't call into podcasts to get advice, but I decided to call them to get advice on taking risks and going forward in life and when to know to jump.
When do you know to take risk and to go for something you really want to do? And how do you mitigate it being a stupid risk? Like, sometimes I feel like I want to travel around, maybe move somewhere else and get more life experience, but I have a lot of things going for me right now. I'm super close to my family, super close-knit, tight group of friends. I train jujitsu like 5 times a week. I have a community here, but I just feel like I want more life experience and to chase some of my passion, but I don't know.
I went to Pfizer Forum. I went to a giant stadium and saw him perform 3 months ago. And he's now going to give me advice on a question I have. I've spent my entire life in Wisconsin, and I've traveled, I've gone on vacations and that type of stuff, but I feel like I kind of have a limited worldview when it comes to what living somewhere else is like. And that's kind of what my question is about. I want to be experienced, I want to broaden my horizons, and sometimes it's difficult, and I don't really know when to go for it, and I don't even know what going for it means. I just know that I have this hunger to travel and explore and do these things and hang out with my friends and all this. Having Bert and LeeAnn answer my question for 20 minutes is one of the coolest things ever. I'm seriously one of the biggest fans of podcasts. Bert's my favorite comedian. I watch him all the time, like I said in the call. And they spent the next 20 minutes basically telling me that I need to go for it. I need to swing. I need to not watch the strikes come in.
One day, you're going to regret not swinging. And if you don't swing today, you won't be able to swing when you're 22. And you've got a great programming job, and you want to start a YouTube video, you got a great community, and your brother's there, you love your parents, but you got to fucking swing. You don't want to be laying on your deathbed thinking, I took the last pitch and it was a strike. I got called out looking. Swing for the fucking fences. Mm-hmm. Quit your job. Start your YouTube channel. Travel the world. You're 22. Travel the fucking world. And swing for the fences, because one day you're going to be on your deathbed and you're never going to say to yourself, thank God I had stability at that programming place.
Back in September, I realized I need to leave this job. So as of December, I no longer work at the job I called in about. And I actually this week started a brand new job in which I'm fully remote and can travel anywhere in the world with flexible hours. So it's actually still a job. Yes, I still have a job, Bert, but it's a job that allows me to achieve the goal of traveling more and swinging for the fences.
I hope we get your name, and I hope I can follow your journey, and I hope you take this advice.
Thank you, Bert, so much for the advice, and I'm going to take it. So I've decided for every month this year, I'm going to take a trip outside the state of Wisconsin and travel more. I'm going to do a road trip in the summer. I'm going to leave the country for the first time. I really want to go to Italy, and I really want to see what Vietnam's like. Those are 2 places that are on my travel bucket list, and I'm going to get my passport this week. I'm going to apply to it, and I'm really going to go for it. And for those who are new to the channel, I'm AJ. I'm someone who's super social. I hang out with my friends and family all the time. And I made this YouTube channel to keep kind of a video diary of different events we do. We do challenges, we do weekly vlogs, we hang out, and honestly, we just try to make each other laugh. I really want to use this channel as like a video diary of my life, that one day I can look back and just remember all the good times I had, especially when I'm young.
I think your 20s are about failing, losing, falling, getting dumped, getting fired, starting something that doesn't work, abandoning a bad idea, starting a great idea. Your 20s are loving the wrong person. Now's the time to do all of that.
God damn.
I mean,
If you're a longtime viewer of the channel, don't worry. I'll still have weekly vlogs and still be doing content with my friends locally, but with a mix of more travel this year because I really want to broaden my horizons, especially with this opportunity with this virtual job.
And out of all the people that we could have gotten that call from, the fact that you're in jiu-jitsu, so you have no problem with confrontation. Like these
or discipline.
Or discipline.
Yeah.
That you have already done the right thing. You've already done all the right things.
Yes.
You're a good kid. You're got your head on your shoulders. Good things are about to happen to you. I guarantee it.
I'm in shock and awe that they even saw this. Like, I'm amazed, and maybe it's nerdy, but I'm just like, I don't know. These are like people I look up to and I listen to a lot, so it's just really cool that they saw it. And also the fact that Bert Kreischer, my favorite comedian, is talking about me doing jiu-jitsu. Like, when am I gonna have a time to show off my jiu-jitsu medals in a YouTube video, huh? I'm going for it this year. He's right. I'm not afraid of confrontation. I'm disciplined. 52 videos this year, a video every Sunday, and once a month, we're leaving the state, we're filming a video, road trip over the summer, we're gonna do fun things overseas or something, we're gonna figure it out. I'm game planning it. I don't have all the answers right now. I'm not only inspired, but I see this as a sign. And I'm not gonna strike out looking. I'm swinging. And if I strike out then, at least I swung.
But if you don't try, you'll wonder as you're older, what if? And there's no worse question than what if. That is the worst question you could have hanging over your head.
Use this speech to start your first video and clip it out and apply it in your video, and I will reshare it, and I'll get you as many followers as I can, and I'll follow your journey, and I'll keep up with your journey. Listen, I love following the most random accounts. And then in a year, come back and we'll have you on the podcast.
Okay.
Yeah. So get the fuck out of Milwaukee.
Thank you, Bert. Thank you, LeeAnn. Thank you so much for the advice. I'm a huge, gigantic fan. If I actually have an opportunity to go on the podcast, that would be a dream come true. Check out my other videos if you've never seen my channel before. I actually just did a 1-year recap. And yeah, thanks. My big goal this year is to really go for it and to travel more and to get some life experience. You should comment down below what your biggest goal is this year, and I would love to hear them. Thanks for watching. I'm super stoked.